on being on a 2005 to 2006 yearbook team, Einstein Middle School. So this is Einstein Middle School, or nope, sorry, Middle School. The name of the school is Einstein Middle School, named after the Einstein family of Germany. Not any particular Einstein. There are a number of notable farmers in the Einstein family. I kid you not. And this is the stuff we learned at Einstein Middle School. Okay, this was Einstein Middle School, Shoreline, Washington State, United States of America. I was like, I didn't know the Einstein family had lots of cows, and I do now because I attend Einstein Middle School. So, but don't worry, we don't have cows as our mascot. We were the Einstein Tigers. Okay, I'm Tanis C. Leonhardi, Shearers of Seattle. I'm talking through what it was like being on my middle school yearbook team in the 2005 to 2006 academic year, including some of the elements I worked on towards the final publication. The yearbook towards the end of the school year, so it was released in the final product, our final publication. We were the publication team, so this was our publication. And it got dispersed to what was our school enrollment. Like there was like 800 students or something like that. So 700, 600 plus faculty and staff, and like 700 yearbooks. And there were actual books. So it was released towards the end of the school year, and I worked on things such as cover design, collage sections, alphabetization, and spell checking. It was a real publication. I'm filming this Thursday, 26 September 2024, so less than 20 years later. I'm ahead of schedule, you guys. So this is the book. This was one I was on, so this was my number one pick, and it was we had a number of designs we were looking at for the cover, and so this one, for anybody who got this yearbook, if you don't like it, I'm the one to blame. This was my pick for the cover. Yes, the design. So I was like, I liked it, and there were a few people on the team who liked it, and then a bunch of other people were really kind of like non-committal to a certain design. So I was like, I'm gonna push it through, and I got what I wanted through. So this was the thing. And then I followed up, and I was like, since I did that, I should really decorate the back, because the black was blank blue. So I decorated it with a silver paint pen with my own designs. And so in addition to that, I worked on the collage sections. So collage sections were we actually, being on a yearbook, it required a lot of communication, right? Because I guess technically it's a biography, isn't it? It's like a huge shared biography. So it was a combination of like pictures that the yearbook team had taken, and then actually communicating and seeing if people wanted to submit pictures for the collages, and then going through, and like the collages were not random. Oh, we just like this picture. No, we ended up doing like thematic kind of collages, and then we had one, was it color one? We had a couple of color collages, and then a couple of black and white collages. There was overall design, but we like, yeah. That kind of came with the cover design. So the cover design was like the thing I really pushed for. There was alphabetization, so we were assigned different sections, and then within our section we had to alphabetize. So when we got all of the pictures, so once everybody had their school picture, right, go through and put them in order, right? It's not like they magically appear in the rows. No, there are humans behind that, putting that together. And then spell checking, so making sure we got the names right. So we'd check, once we had the mock-ups, we go through and we would take and check the names on the page. I'm gonna like do a page and like hold it far away from the camera so that nobody feels like they're running through. No, I'm not gonna do that. Sorry, these are kids, even if it was like almost 20 years ago. So then essentially we have these mock-ups and everything's on the page. We take the page, it's open like this, and we take our list of names and we go through and we would check the spelling, cross-reference spelling in the yearbook with the list. So that's, yeah. It was a extracurricular, not an actual class. It was an extracurricular that I chose to partake in. And so it was kind of cool. And you can thank me, hate me, or something else, or something else for the design. But I was not the only person who wanted it. I was just the person who kind of like really was like, I'm gonna bulldoze this through. So there we go. And so it was 2005, 2006. Right, so like the construction of the yearbook was a school year extracurricular. However, the book itself came out in 2006. So there we go. On being on a 2005 to 2006 yearbook team, middle school.